on YouTube? This is Sheen Square here, introducing you another video. This deck still has potential. It's funny because I got the rest of the cards that I needed the other weekend. I went to locals, and I figured, you know what, I may as well build it, see what I can do. I got a lot of inspiration from other YouTubers, and I kind of threw my own blend into the mix. So hopefully you like it. It serves to be consistent for me, so I figured it was a fun deck. I may as well, record it, try it out, and see if any of you like it. So here we go. We're going to start off with 3 ducks, key card, wing beast. Just really does well for the deck. Not good when he gets Valored, but 3 legionnaire. And why I'm using 3 of him I'll explain later, so I'll put him aside for now. 3 phalanx because you need your consistency, since sadly we don't have the field spell anymore. 1 Zephyros, 1 Eccles, 3 Mistletoe because it opens up key plays and basically gets you instant level 8 synchros. 1 Blaster, 1 Tempest, obviously, because it's very helpful. 1 Red MD for your atum plays, and just in general, like if you have, say, a dead guard or anything else, banish it, summon it, bring other monsters out. Very good card. And 2 Flame Veil Guard. This card is neat for another obvious trick later on. Actually, you know what? I'll just explain it now that, Dragon Shrine, pitch this, go ahead and pitch either Eccles or Phalanx. So, it's a pretty good card. Anyway, moving on, 3 Garuda, the Wind Spirit. I'll explain that in a minute too as well. So this build is different from others. I'm using a Transmodify engine. So I'm running this at 2, side the 3rd, because I also have the level 5 sided. So Primus Pilus is sided for now, so it mainly only runs the 3s and the 4s. So use Transmodify in conjunction to like Legionnaire. You say you get like Legionnaire and Transmodify on the field, and let's say you have Phalanx. So you have Phalanx in the grave, you have no ducks, you're in trouble. Summon, equip, special, Transmodify that. Keep your ducks in the deck because it's key and you get his effect. So only like really go Garuda. Go Garuda, then go into your Vajrayana play and go off from there. So it's a little faster, a little more consistent. I've tested it out. Like I said, the hands are pretty good. So Transmodify is a pretty solid card. 3 MST, Foolish Burial, 3 Dragon Shrine for consistency, Gold Sark, I wish I could run it at 4, it's only at 1, still combos well with the deck, 2 Upstart Goblin because 3 is really bad luck for me. I usually draw 2 in like the opening hand, and that usually isn't good. 3 cards of Continence for consistency because I do run 6 tuners, yeah, 6 tuners that meet the criteria. A Warning, because that's an amazing card this format, and any format really, and 2 Icarus Attacks. 2 Icarus Attacks because I run Icarus Attack at 2 because I have a very high Wing Beast monster count. I have 3 Ducks, 3 Garuda, and 3 Legionnaire. So it's very useful. It's good, early to mid game, especially if I get a slow start at the deck, which isn't usually too common because it's a draw engine deck. So that about sums it up for the main deck. With the extra deck, it's not completely complete yet. I'm still missing a few cards, but don't hate too hard. It's not my main deck, obviously. So 2 Vajrayana, because I usually don't go more than 2 per game. Dearg, just for consistency's sake, just in case anything happens. It's a good backup. Plus, it's a 24 solid beater. Colossal Fighter, Stardust. I'm thinking about bumping it up to 2 Catastor with the Legionnaire count because Phalanx being at 3, and I run Legionnaire at 3. I'm going to run 2 Atum. I'm going to run the Gaia Charger with that. I still have to get that. Scrap Dragon, Mistworm because I can pull him off every now and again. Plus, he's not a bad card to push for game with either. And I guess that about sums it up with this. So that was pretty much the deck. Hope you liked it. Transmodify engine was, interesting. It's fun. It's not that bad. So anyway, try it if you like. It is a little pricey sometimes, but I mean, I guess that's the sacrifice us Yu-Gi-Oh players make. So anyway, That's Dragunity's Sheen Squire out.